Oh my God.
Paperwork, bureaucracy.
I'm so stressed.
Yeah! Give me a break, girl.
You just switched the appointment.
I have a confession to make. Somebody's coming to buy the rug that's in my office, and it's the first item from what we currently have in our home, styled in our home, that we are actively using. It's honestly a lot of emotions. This is the longest place we've ever lived. We've lived here for over 5 years. I have sentimental attachments to these things because we've grown in this apartment, we've healed in this apartment, we've been in this apartment for a really long time and put a lot of us into it, which we haven't necessarily done in the past with some of our other apartments. So at the end of the day, it's just things, and I have to keep telling myself that. And it's very exciting that we are going to be stepping into this new phase of life. It's going to be a big transition period, and I hope you all are along for the ride because I'm going to be recording a lot of it. Come along with me on this journey as I unmake the apartment, essentially. As I'm moving things around to get this rug up, it is just reminding me of all these things that I have to get rid of and things that I've loved for a really long time, like this wardrobe, this amazing, beautiful wardrobe. I can't bring it with me, and I want to find somebody that's gonna appreciate it as much as I have. Doing our best to not stop and stare at every piece of furniture and decor that I have that's not gonna be brought with me as I'm going through this process, but it hurts. It hurts, you know? We will keep pushing forward. I love how this is so much easier than getting it into the room. Oh, it's so heavy. How do you feel about getting rid of this rug, but also just like getting rid of some of our stuff for the move?
It does make me sad, I'm not gonna lie, but it doesn't make me sad in the sense that like, I want to hold on to everything. Like, it's good that we're letting these things go so that we can really make a new space for ourselves and like shed the skin in a sense. I think you've done such a good job of really activating every square inch of the space. In that sense, it makes me mad, but what does make me happy is that we're making money, or at least making money back.
Yeah.
So we really just rented.
I know.
We really just rented.
Girl math. Originally, I got it for $630, $640. I got $95 back because All Modern has this service where if you want to return something but don't want to deal with the shipping fees, sometimes they'll settle on the price. So they sent me $95 back. And then I sold this on Facebook Marketplace for $500. I'm essentially only spending 30 or 40 bucks on this rug total. So you're right. We essentially rented this rug, which is honestly the best thing about this situation, is that we didn't spend a ton of money. When the inevitable happens and I find a home for this, it'll be a sad day. Happy day at the same time, because I wanted to find a good home and I want to get money for it, not just like donate it or, heaven forbid, throw it out. I would literally never, because it's so beautiful, but I'm scared for that day to come. Absolutely big back bodied that. Well. Okay, the time has come. Today we are sending this wardrobe off. I'm a little upset about it because obviously this is such a beautiful piece. However, I did make a profit. It's too big, it'd be too expensive, too complicated. So I decided to sell it on Facebook Marketplace. It is what it is, and we're putting the profit back into the move. So I turned this camera on and I just like lose all sense of personality. We're getting rid of the people are taking the wardrobe today, okay? Literally as soon as I got this piece, I found out like a month later we were moving. And I said, well, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna make content around it, and I'm gonna sell it for more money than what I bought it for. I originally bought this for $360 and I sold it for $1,200. Just because it was such a complicated process getting it up 2 flights of stairs and into this room. I can't do that myself, and I wasn't gonna have somebody off of Facebook come into my home and like try to take it down the stairs. It didn't feel right. I was afraid this was gonna get damaged, or I was afraid that the stairwell was gonna get damaged. So I wanted to bring some professionals in. I just got a text that they're 25 minutes away. We need to get this moving. Ooh, why are these books so heavy? Ooh, I'm gonna struggle on this one. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Am I just moving all of this stuff and putting it into the closet to be dealt with later? Yeah, I am. And what? I might have to turn the Wi-Fi off. Oh no, how will I survive without my internet? I did in fact drill a hole in the back of this. Controversial, I know, but I wanted to use it for Wi-Fi. I couldn't get it to work on top, like the cords weren't long enough and also ugly. So I drilled a little hole in the back. Obviously that was also disclosed in the listing, and I know that a ton of people don't really love that. It's a small enough hole to where like you could easily patch it up and fix it if you wanted to. Drill a little hole in it and put your tech inside of it. It just makes it so much prettier in your apartment, and it's very easy to do. It's very easy to do. Oh, that's my alarm telling me that I'm running out of time. I'm so sad to see her go. I really am. They had to go grab something, I'm not sure what, but this type of process literally always stresses me out. They did have to lift it up and turn it here, same here, because there's like a corner right there, so they lifted it above that corner to be able to bring it down.
The landings here, that's not a big enough landing. So when you have it right here, there's no way to. Hey, you guys have a tape measure?
Might be upstairs. I can grab it. I mean, it does fit because it was put up there. I'm so stressed.
If you have some sort of, even a statement through an email, saying that like they are acknowledging that you guys have a resignation letter, this is going to be my last day, that he could potentially use that. Obviously a document in letterhead with their signature will always be better, but that's what they were trying to convey. What is the probability of us having to maybe just switch the appointment so that it works with the actual timeline of you making sure that you get your stocks? You know what I mean? So let's do this. Let's schedule a call with him so that we can kind of discuss both options and see which one he thinks is going to be best. If we have a confirmation from him tomorrow, we'll know exactly what the next step is.
We'll talk about it on the call with him about, if the plan is to move it, what documents then need to be resubmitted because of the cutoffs.
The timeline,
Great. Awesome. I appreciate
perfect.
it.
Well, thank you guys so much for your time. I appreciate it.
Likewise.
Thank you. I'm so stressed out by this process. It's a lot of waiting. It's a lot of like processing documents. It's a lot of sending it off to get like notarized or apostilled and then get it back. And you have to do everything in such a particular order so that certain documents don't expire. and you have to do it all within this window of a consulate appointment that's really hard to get. This is a really complex process, so I'm going to try to explain it as best as I can. Essentially, the visa that we were going for, it's a non-lucrative visa. The non-lucrative visa means you legally cannot work in the country, so we have to show proof that we are quitting our jobs. The way that we kind of determined the best course of action with our attorneys was that we were going to provide a letter signed by us that's saying we're going to resign on this date. If they need more documentation, they can reach back out. That's what we all agreed on. Our attorneys reached out and said like, oh, you need to provide HR approved documentation, or like basically proving that HR has seen the resignation request. What do you mean? We can't tell HR that we're quitting our jobs, because when we do, they will fire us. They will make us resign on the spot, or like that's what we're anticipating. Michael has stocks that's coming and he's worked there long enough where it's like, that's his money. So I'm not gonna let him lose it. We're probably gonna have to push the consulate appointment because we can't quit right now before the consulate appointment. It's a lot. It's a lot. And I'm sorry if none of that makes any sense, but it really just doesn't make any sense to me on a general basis. And that's just kind of what we're going through. So it feels like a lot, and it is a lot, and we'll get through it. We're gonna clarify everything and try to get like this sorted out so that we don't have to move the consulate appointment, but that is plan B. We'd have to rebook the travel. We'd probably have to submit new documents that are within the time frame of the new consulate appointment, which is already really difficult to get. Do you see where I'm coming from? This is just really, really stressful. That's where I'm at. I don't even know how to start this because I'm so embarrassed.
A problem.
We have a problem, and this is an intervention. It's time for an intervention. I have a confession to make. We have a closet in our home that is absolutely atrocious and embarrassing, and I never thought I'd be on the internet showing this part of myself, but this is my way of forcing myself and forcing you to get into that closet that you just are keeping a shit ton of stuff in and clean it out, organize it.
Okay. I know.
Yeah.
For that.
This.
Oh, that's not falling out.
It's like it's so stuffed I can't even open the doors.
Oh.
So that's what we're doing today. Okay, we've already made a pretty good dent. Something that a lot of people kind of struggle with when you're going through something like this is you know, it's a, can you not? Literally. Something that a lot of people struggle with when they're going through a big task like this is that they get overwhelmed. I'm the same. We try to follow the KonMari method, which is Marie Kondo, of course. Separate your stuff into like trash, donate, and sell piles. That helps it keep it a little bit more organized, a little bit more managed. Honestly, sometimes you just gotta take breaks when you're doing a larger area like this. There is a lot of stuff in this closet and it can be overwhelming, so make sure that you're separating out your stuff. Like this. This is a rug that we had up on the roof. Pretty good condition, so I think this is gonna be a sell. We have our sell pile. That is a suitcase, so we're not selling that. But this will eventually be sold because we don't really need it anymore, but I do need to use it for one last little project. Oh, I'm overwhelmed. Girl, this room is already a mess. It's gotta look worse before it gets better. Oh my God.
Don't expose me like that.
Little rat. Guys, don't be like me.
Really don't.
Don't be like me. Yeah, let's keep pushing on this a little bit, but I'm getting hungry. One of my hot takes, why didn't you tell me I look like that? That's so rude of you. One of my takes whether it's hot or not. You should be hanging your art as soon as possible when you move into a space. It's very temporary. I know people are like, oh, I don't want to put like unnecessary holes in my wall. Use command strips to put it up temporarily, but put your art up because you don't want to be in a situation where like you have all these random things that you never got to enjoy and you didn't make your house a home soon enough. So that's just like a tip that you didn't ask for. I'm losing steam. And that's okay. Like something like this honestly is very draining. This is what the other side's looking like. May sell, may keep with us, may donate. I don't know yet. I'll put this over here in this basket. Work. And then there's this kind of stuff that I just need to figure out what we're doing and I don't want the boys to hurt themselves on it. So we're gonna put this in here as well. Is this better? Like, did I do anything? Because it's still fucking full in here, but it's progress. It definitely, the door at least closes, which is better than what we were at before. Much better, right? That's progress, guys. I think we are done for the day. This stack of papers is comical. If you were ever wondering what it takes to go to this consulate appointment, there it is. Paperwork, bureaucracy.
I'm so relaxed on my time off.
Mm.
And this goes where?
It says on the back. Don't know. It says, please review it carefully and sign it. Does review mean we have to fill any of this stuff out, you think?
I don't know.
I wish there was like guidance, because on the consulate website it also says one picture glued, not stapled to the visa form. Second, same picture not glued with the name and last name on the back. On the back of what? I really want to know. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, of course mine's not. Give me a break, girl.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
Paperwork.
Ooh.
We need all of this for one appointment.
So ridiculous. But we're ready.
But we're ready.
Your urge to report suspicious items or activities to the nearest airport facility.